products, set auto boosting, and create discount promotions. After customers place orders, they will be synced to Big Seller in real time. You can batch process your orders in the system with
Hi, Melvin. Welcome to our Big Solid training tonight. Some users are coming to the Zoom meeting right now, so we need to wait for to 7:35 p.m. to start our training. I'm sorry, need to wait for a moment. Okay, guys, welcome to our big seller training tonight. Could you guys hear my voice? If you can hear me, please give me one in the chat box here. Yes, please give me some feedback if you can hear my voice. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, we only have 2 users attending the training at the moment because maybe some of our users are enjoying their Christmas holiday. Okay. So now we will start our training. Okay, guys, welcome to our big seller training tonight. Our training today will be divided into 3 parts. And the first part will be how to process orders on our big seller. And the second part is how to use our push inventory feature on big seller. And the third part, the last part, is the Q&A part. So now, if you have any question or any confusion about our big seller, can now leave in the chat box, and me here will help you solve your problem, your question in the last Q&A part. Okay, so now let's move on with the first part, how to process orders on our big seller. Okay, here is the chart for the process that new orders may meet on our big seller. For new orders and to in-process orders and move to pick-up orders, and the last status, the ship orders. Okay, so now let's go back to the page of our big seller. Here is the page of our big seller. After you have got your account on our big seller, you need to first authorize your store to our big seller. It's in here at the top of the right side, the authorization. You can here link your Shopee, Lazada, or TikTok shop, and also Zalora and PG Mall store to our big seller to authorize your store to our big seller. And after the authorization, you can check all your new orders in the listing here, order modules, here, processing orders. All new orders will be synced to the listing of new orders here, will be synced at the real time. For the new orders, you only need to do one thing. You only need to do is to pack your order. Take this order as an example. You can pack one by one to click this box icon to pack this order. Or if you have too much orders, you can bulk check and pack all the orders here. Pack all your new orders. And after this order has been successfully packed, this order will be moved to next status, will be moved to in-process orders. Okay, here I will show you how to pack your order. Okay, this one is a new order, a manual order here. Okay, I will pack it. And successful, and then it will be moved to next status, will be moved to in-process orders. And here are some status for a new order may made on our big seller. If it's in 2-pack, means this new order needs you to pack it, a way to pack. And for the packing status, because we big seller only support to pack 1,000 orders at one time. So if you pack too much order at one time, and then your order may be moved to the packing status here, may be stuck in this status, but no worries, you just need to wait for a while, and then your order will be moved to the next status to in-process orders. And also for the pack file status here, there will be one situation like your order here does not support the cargo carry method to be picked up, but you choose the method to be picked up. So this order will be stuck in pack file. And also there will be some error message below the order here will be some error message why this order stuck in pack file, and will be some solution. Then you just need to modify by the solution, and then this order will be moved to 2-pack status, and then you can continue to pack this new order. And also, if you meet some other situation that you don't know how to solve the problem, you can contact our customer service on Facebook, WhatsApp, or Telegram, Viber. Yeah, you can contact our customer service to help you solve your problem. Okay. And also here is the out of stock list. This status, I will talk about this later after we have talk about the inventory feature. I will tell you why your order has been stuck in the status of out of stock here. Okay. What I mentioned just now, for new orders, you just need to pack it. And after you have successfully packed your orders will be moved to next status, to in-process orders here. And for in-process orders, you only need to do 3 things. The first thing is to print your shipping label. And the second thing is to pack your package. And the last thing is to ship your order. Okay, for first, how to print your shipping label on Big Seller. Here, take this order as an example. You can click this icon, this printer, to print the shipping label of this order. This one is single print, or if you have too much orders, you can bulk check and click this one, this button, to print your shipping label. And after you click the button here, and then our Big Seller will give you one preview of the shipping labels that you printed. Yeah, what the information inside, what the shipping label template look like. And you can check. And when you go back to your Big Seller, you need to mark the orders as printed, so that to remind yourself, yes, I have printed the shipping label of these orders. And also you can use the filter here to check the print status, which orders have not been printed or has been printed. So this can make you more clearly for your business. And also for some users, they think, this shipping label, I want to put some more information, like I want to put my customized logo, my store logo, or some factual information or some note. So how to do it? You can use our customized shipping label here. You can set it on our print settings here, print settings, or you can go for settings directly in our logistic and available setting. Okay, I will take Malaysia Shopee JNT Express, yes, as an example. You can go for edit here. And here you can change the shipping label template, because normally we will go with the standard shipping label here. We will use the standard shipping label, but on Big Seller, you can use our customized shipping label. You can choose to show the store product information here, or the merchant SKU information, and also the variation name, SKU, product name, and also the buyer message, fragile message. And also what I mentioned just now, you can put your customized logo here instead of the Shopee Marketplace logo here. You can change the image here. And also you can put some label notes. You will be shown under the here, below here. And then confirm. And also for the shipping options here, you can set the cargo carry method from pickup to drop off. You can change it. And also the shipping label size, you can choose the size here. But normally we will go with A6 size. And also you can print the pack list with label or not. You can enable it. So if you enable this button, and next time when you print shipping label of JNT Express, will auto print the pack list with your shipping label. And then you need to save the setting here. So next time when you print the shipping label of JNT Express, we'll use the shipping label template that you set here. So you can enjoy to use the customized shipping label. And also besides this, we also have some other printing settings. Like you can customize your pack list and also your pick list and summary list here. And also you can customize your invoice. Yes, you can print invoice for your customer, your clients on our Big Seller. Here you can add a template. And then you can choose the information that you want, like the VAT, the tax, the logo, company name, tax ID, phone, email address to be shown here. And also some other information that you want to show in your invoice, and then save. Okay, and then you can go for orders, processing orders here. You can print invoice for in-process orders here, bulk print to print invoice for your customer, your clients, and also for to pick up orders, shipped, status can also print invoice. You can try it. Okay, so this is the introduction of how to print shipping label, the first step for in-process orders. Okay, and the second step is to pack your package, and the last step is to ship your order. For this order, as an example, you can ship one by one. To click this icon here to ship this order, to ship manually, or you can bulk check to click this button to ship all your orders here. This way is for you to ship your order manually. And also you can try our scan to ship, this feature. This feature is for you to scan your orders by scanner so that your order can be scanned automatically. Here, I will show you how to use this feature, scan to ship. If you have a scanner, you can connect your scanner to your computer, or if you don't have a scanner, you can try the second way here to input the tracking number or package number to finish the scan to ship this step. And also here are some settings I need to introduce. You can choose the scan times. If you choose 1 time, it means if you scan the package for the first time, and then this order will be shipped automatically. If you choose 2 times, it means the first time for you to scan is just to check the order details here. The order details will be shown in here, and then you can check the information. And then after you scan the second times, and then this order will then be shipped automatically. Yes, it's up to you. You can choose to be 1 time or 2 times. And also, if you choose the scan times to be 1 time, and then you can enable the weighing settings here. You can enable it. This weighing settings is for you to record the weight of your package. You can enable it and save. And then here we'll show this information, the weight of your package. You can connect your electrical scale to your computer. And after you have packed your package, you can put your package in on the electrical scale, and then our system will help you record the weight of this package. And then the information will be shown in here, order details. The package weight here, yes, will be auto-recorded. And also you can set some upper limit of the weight or some weight difference to avoid some situation, like maybe you will meet some situation like the worker in the warehouse will sometimes pack the wrong item or too much item, so that to make some loss for yourself. So you can set the upper limit or the weight difference to avoid these situations. And also to record the weight of your package. But you can choose not to enable it, it's up to you. And here you can also to choose print manifest with checking number or not. Here I will choose the scan times to be 2 times and choose to print manifest with checking number, and then save. And then I can start to use scan to ship. Here I don't have the scanner, so I choose the second way to input the tracking number or package number by my keyboard. I take this order as an example. Here, this number starts from BS, is what we called the package number, and here order number, and the tracking number here, because all of these are manual orders, so I don't have the tracking number. So here I will use the package number to scan to ship. Copy and then paste it. And I will click enter on my keyboard. Okay, I scanned the first time. So here will show the order details here. I can check the image, the SKU quantity, are they correct? And then when I scan the second times, and then this order is shipped successfully here. You can check the status. This order has been shipped. Scan successfully. So this order has been shipped. And then this order will be moved to next status, will be moved to 2 pickup orders. Next status. So you have finished the step of scan to ship. This order has been shipped successfully. And then you can generate the manifest here. The manifest here is for you to record the total number of package of every time you finish the scan to ship, and then you can record the total number of your package. And then to take a record, you can sign here and give it a date. And also you can check all the manifests record in the here orders manifest manage here. You can check all the record. Actually, it's also a proof. Yes, for you guys to prove you have scanned, you have shipped this order. It's a proof for yourself and also to record it. Okay, and also if you guys are using in Android system on your phone, you can also try our phone app. Yes, we Big Seller have a phone app in Android system. You can use the scan to ship, scan to check orders, and also scan to send image. These features on our Big Seller phone app. You can try to use it. And if you need the installation package, can contact our customer service to ask for the installation package. Yes, scan to ship can use on your phone as well. Okay, so these are the steps for in-process orders. To first print shipping label, and then pack your package, and at last to ship your order. Can ship manually by click this button or use scan to ship. And after this order has been shipped successfully, it will be moved to next status to 2 pickup orders here. And for two pickup orders, you need to wait for the delivery man to pick up your orders, your package, or you need to hand the package to the courier guy there. And after the package has been successfully scanned by the courier, and then this order will be finally moved to the last status, shipped here, shipped. And if the order has been canceled, this order will be moved to ship failed. So you need to check, is this order has been canceled or not? And if the order hasn't been canceled, the status is normal, and then this order will be moved to shipped. Means this order has been successfully shipped. Okay, so these are the steps, 4 steps to process a new order on our Big Seller. And for new order, you need to pack it. And when this order has been packed successfully, it will be moved to in-process orders. Then you need to print shipping label, pack your package, and ship your orders. And then this order will be moved to 2 pickup orders. And after the package has been scanned by the courier, and then this order will be finally moved to the shipped status here. So after this, you have finished to process these new orders. And if you want to check some orders in a previous earlier time, you can check it in all orders here. You can check in orders within 90 days here, this listing, or in order history. These 2 listings are separate. you need to pay attention. If you want to check earlier previous orders, you need to check order history. But if just within 90 days, the order if just placed within 90 days, you need to check in this listing. Yeah, these two listings are separate. Okay, so these are the steps of how to process orders on our Big Seller. If you guys have questions, can leave in the chat box here, and I will help you answer your question. Yes, and also for the setting, if you are selling on Lazada, here is one setting for you. In order settings, other settings here, Lazada ready to ship settings. You can choose when you pack this order, and then this order will be moved to the status of ready to ship. Or you can choose when you ship this order, and then this order will be moved to ready to ship. You can choose the status that you prefer, but here recommend you to choose the second option when you ship this order and then to move to ready to ship, because sometimes maybe this order, the cargo carry method is pick up, and for this option, you will have much time to prepare your package so as you won't receive the punish from the seller center. Yes, from Lazada. Okay, here is one setting for Lazada seller. It's in our order setting, other settings here. Okay, so these are the steps of order processing on our Big Seller. And here are some benefits of processing orders on Big Seller I will share with you guys. The first one is you can handle your orders of all marketplaces in just one page. In one Big Seller, you can manage all your orders from different marketplaces like Shopee, Lazada, PGMall, Zalora, and TikTok. And the second benefit here, you can print your customized shipping label, pick list, and invoice, and some other kinds of sheets on our Big Seller. And the third one, you can better manage your stock and avoid overselling by processing orders on our Big Seller. Here are some benefits for you guys. Okay, so if you have any question about the first part, order processing, can now first leave in the chat box here, and I will later answer your question in the Q&A part. Okay, if no more question, we'll move to the second part, the push inventory feature. I think maybe you guys will get interested into this part. You can better manage your stock, like you are selling the same products in different marketplaces, different stores. So this feature will help you. Okay, here are 4 steps to use the push inventory feature. The first step is to generate the merchant SKU on our Big Seller. Here, the left one SKU name here is what we called the merchant SKU. This is the SKU that we give this item on our Big Seller, just like this item ID number on Big Seller. Big Seller ID number, merchant SKU. And the second step is to establish the mapping relationship between your merchant SKU and the store SKU. Here, you need to map this merchant SKU with the store SKU here. You need to establish the mapping relationship. So when the stock of your merchant SKU has any change, and then will affect the stock of your store SKU, will affect the stock of your online shop, like here, Shopee A and Shopee B. Like me here, the hanger here, I have 100 on hand. If I change the stock to 50, and then my Shopee A and Shopee B, the stock will be changed to 50 as well. And the third step is to add the inventory push rule. The third step is the most important one for you to push the inventory on our Big Seller to your online shops. And the last step is to enable the inventory features. Later, I will show you how to do these 4 steps on our Big Seller. Okay, so for the first step, we need to generate the merchant SKU on our Big Seller. And for the ways to generate merchant SKU, we have 4 ways. But here, the third way is what I greatly suggest to you guys. This way to generate the merchant SKU will be more convenient for you guys to manage your product. Okay, and here I will only introduce this way, the third way. And if you guys have more interest in the another 3 ways here, you can contact our customer service to get the knowledge about it. And here I will introduce the third way of here to generate the merchant SKU in the product page. So how to do it? Let's go back to our Big Seller. Here, inventory merchant SKU. Here is one reminding how to use the push inventory feature. Here are 4 steps. You need to follow these 4 steps and then to enable the push inventory feature. And the first step is to regulate our store SKU. This way to generate the merchant SKU require us to make same product uses the same SKU. So if you are selling same product in Shopee or Lazada or TikTok, different marketplaces, you need to first to regulate same product uses the same SKU. Okay, let's do it. The first step on our products active. I will take one of my Shopee product as an example, the hanger. This product, actually, they are the same. I sell on my Shopee A and Shopee B store. I'm selling the same product in my different stores. So at first, I need to make the store SKU to be the same. This listing SKU is what we called the store SKU. This SKU is I give this product in my seller center. So we call it store SKU. It's the SKU that we give this product on the seller center. I can edit the SKU on Big Seller by this editing page. I can bulk check to go for bulk edit here. But you need to pay attention that before you bulk edit or edit the information, the product information on Big Seller, you need to choose sync and edit so as to grab all the information on your seller center to our Big Seller. But here, not to waste you guys' time, I will choose to skip. But for you guys, you need to remember every time you want to edit the information, you need to sync and then to edit, to sync your product. Okay, and then we are going to this editing page. I need to make these 2 products store SKU to be the same. I can use the generate SKU, this feature here. It will be formed with parent SKU plus variation. So first, I need to give them the same parent SKU. I will give it test. Because they are the same product, so I will give them the same parent SKU here, and then bulk edit will be formed with parent SKU plus variation, and then confirm. So you guys can see here, same variation, I will use the same SKU to make them all the same SKU. Okay, and then updates. You need to wait for a while. And then successful. So you can find here, I have finished the first step to make the same product uses the same SKU here. Okay, so let's move on to the next step. Second step is to create the merchant SKU. And if you use this way to create a merchant SKU on the product page, and then the mapping relationship will be auto-created. So this way is highly recommended for you guys to use the push inventory feature. This way will be more convenient and more easy. Here, to generate the merchant SKU on the product page, I choose this tool and click Generate Selected. And then you need to wait for a while, confirm the next, and then will pop out this page. You need to give this merchant SKU some information like the stock alert, and the cost here. The cost here will influence the profit analysis on your report. So here, recommend you to perfect all the information of your merchant SKU when you generate it. Here, I will modify the stock to be 1,000 because suppose I actually have 1,000 hangers on my warehouse, or 1,000. So I will modify them to 1,000. But if you don't modify the stock here, will follow the stock information on your seller center. So if the stock on your seller center are all correct, so you don't need to modify the stock information here. Okay, here I have 1,000 hangers on my warehouse. So I will change all the information to be 1,000. And then warehouse, I will choose to stock in to my 777, this warehouse. But if you only have one warehouse, here will be shown default warehouse, so you don't need to choose. Okay, and then generate. Okay, successful. So I have finished the second step to create my merchant SKU. And at the same time, the mapping relationship here will be auto-created. So how to check it is on our inventory merchant SKU, this page. Okay, I will refresh this one. Wait for a while. And then you can check here, these 6 merchant SKUs are exactly what I generated just now. Here's 6 variations, 6 colors. I generate this merchant SKUs on the product page, and at the same time, the mapping relationship here are auto-created. You can see here, this merchant SKU are mapped with store SKU, Shopee A and Shopee B. And the stock here are all 1,000. Yes, the information I input just now. Okay, so I have finished the second step. And the third step is to add an inventory push rule. This step is the most important for you to push the inventory on Big Seller of this merchant SKU to your online shops, Shopee A and Shopee B. Okay, let's move on. Here, inventory, push inventory. You need to add a push rule. You need to first give this rule a name. It can be your store name or product name, can be anything, it doesn't matter. I'm selling this hanger on my Shopee A and Shopee B, so I will name it hanger. And next, I need to choose the merchant SKU here. I generate these 6 merchant SKU just now, so I choose the 6. But for you guys, if you have modified all the store SKU and have generate all the merchant SKU here, then you can select all. You can select all the merchant SKU into one rule. It doesn't matter. But here I just generated this 6, so I choose this 6 into this rule, and then confirm. And then you need to choose the push warehouse I stock in for my 777. And then next, you need to choose the push store. I sell this hanger on my Shopee A and Shopee B. So I choose these two and confirm. And next here, you need to input the stock threshold here. Actually, I suggest you guys to enable this feature for you to avoid overselling. You can set when the stock is below 2. It means when the stock is 1, and then our system will push 0 stock to your Shopee A and Shopee B. So all of your online shop will have no stock to sell so that the buyer cannot take the order. And the left one stock you can use for maybe another way to use, maybe some situation that your buyer want to change the item. So you can use the left one stock to use for that. And also suggest you guys to enable this one to avoid overselling. And next is the priority store here. Suppose my Shopee A has more fans, more orders than my Shopee B. So I can choose my Shopee A to be the priority store. I can set when the stock is below 5. It means when the stock is 4. And then all the 4 stock will be pushed to my Shopee A. And then my Shopee B will have no stock to sell. So all the clients, all the buyers need to go for my Shopee A to take their order. This is the priority store. And also you can choose not to enable it, but for the stock threshold here, suggest you guys to enable it to avoid overselling. And last one, the push rate here. If I set the push rate to be 100%, it means all the stock on our big seller will be 100% pushed to your online shop, my Shopee A and Shopee B. If I set the push rate to be 50%, just suppose I have 1,000 hangers in my warehouse, then I will only push 500 to my Shopee A and Shopee B. And the left 500 will be used maybe for some situation like I have one offline shop. Yes, so you can use the left 500 stock for your offline shop. But if you set the push rate to be 100%, means all the stock on your big seller will be 100% pushed to your Shopee A and Shopee B. And then after the setting of your push rule, and then you need to save. Successful. And then you need to enable this status and then push this rule, push now. And successful, please check the result in push record here, push record. And then you can see here, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this 6 merchant SKU here, all the push status are successful and the push quantity are all 1,000 here. So it means you have successfully to push your stock on big seller to your online shops. So how to check it? You can go for products, active. You can check your product listing, your stock here. Sometimes you will find that the data the information display here has some delay, but you can go into your product link to check the stock online. You can check here, are all 1,000 stock or 1,000. Just like the inventory of this merchant SKU here shows, you can check this 6 are all 1,000. And also the online stock are 1,000 here, all 1,000. And here, the data here will be sometimes have, yes, delay to display. You just need to sync this product, sync selected, and then to refresh the data displayed here. Yes, and then to be all correct, 1,000. So here you have finished the steps of the push inventory here, the first, the second, the third steps. And then at last, after you have finished all the steps, you have created all the merchant SKUs and push them into your shops. And then you can enable the inventory feature here. It's on our setting. inventory setting here. You can enable the inventory feature here. And when the new orders sync to our big seller, our system will help you allocate the inventory. And when you ship this order, and then our system will help you deduct the inventory. The inventory will be deducted automatically. And suggest you guys to enable this feature after you have finished these 3 steps. And then to enable the inventory feature. Otherwise, your orders may be stuck into the status here, out of stock. So suggest you guys to finish these steps to create all the merchant SKUs and then to enable the inventory feature. Okay, here are the steps of push inventory here. Four steps to use the push inventory feature. And also here are some notes for using the push inventory feature. First one is, if you want to correctly deduct and allocate your inventory, you need to process orders in our big seller. And the second is, if you want to change the stock on big seller, if you're finding the stock is incorrect for your items, for your products, you need to change the stock on big seller inventory module. Yes, if you start to use our push inventory feature, you need to modify the stock on our big seller to change the stock on your online products. So how to change the stock? You can do it in here, inventory, manual stock in or stock out. Or also, if you find too much stock of my merchant SKU are incorrect, then you can use stock count. Okay, I will show you how to use it. Suppose the purple hanger here, the stock is incorrect. I have 1,000 on hand, but actually I find that I have 2,000 in my warehouse, the purple one. So how to do it to modify the stock? You can use manual stock in, add a stock in list. Select a merchant SKU, purple one. Actually, I have 2,000, so I need to stock in 1,000 to make the quantity to be 2,000, and then submit. Successful. And then can check in the inventory list. Okay, the purple hanger here on hand 2,000. So also you can check to your online item link, your product link here. Wait for a while, internet's not so stable here. Okay, refreshing. And you can find the purple here has been modified, the stock to be 2,000 here. And others are all 1,000. And here are 2,000 pieces available. So here are one way to modify the stock of your online products. And also if you find that too much items, their stock are incorrect. So how to do it? You can use the stock count here. Like actually all the hangers here, I have 5,000 in my warehouse. So how to modify the stock? Inventory, stock count. You can add a count task. You can choose to count by merchant SKU, like these 6 merchant SKUs, their stock are incorrect. So I choose this 6. And also you can choose to count by shelf or by warehouse, means you need to count all, you need to modify all the stocks of the merchant SKU in your warehouse. Okay, these 6 are incorrect. So I generate a task. Start counting. Okay, actually I have 5,000 stocks of my hangers. Okay, I will modify them to be 5,000 here. Finish counting, confirm. Okay, successful. And then go for inventory list to check the data. Here are all 5,000. Okay, successful. And then you can go for the product link to check. Am I successfully finished? To wait for a while. Very soon. Okay, here I modify the stock of the merchandise SKU to be 5,000. Okay, I'm sorry, maybe my internet have some problem here. Yes, but if you go into your product link online, you can find that. And also here, the stock are all 5,000. Means you have successfully modified your stock. Okay. So here are two notes. You need to process orders in BigSeller so as to make our system help you allocate your stock and deduct your stock automatically. And also number two, you need to change the stock on BigSeller inventory module. Yeah, just like what I showed just now. If you find that some stock are incorrect. Okay. For the last one, here are 16 ways to activate the sync rules. You need to pay attention. Yeah, I'm sorry, here need to be the push rule. Yes, I didn't modify the word here. Here is the push rule. Here are 16 ways to activate the push rule. Like when you sync order to a BigSeller or stock in, stock out, or you change the mapping relationship and refresh the inventory on the out of stock list. And then all these ways will activate the push rule and maybe will make you the stock movement. You can check all your stock movement in here, inventory, stock movement. Okay, so here are all the sharing of today's order processing and the push inventory. So if you guys have any question about these two parts, you can now leave your question in the chat box here and I will answer your question. Okay, so first question from Larry. Do you do inventory management on top of just e-commerce platform? I'm sorry, could you elaborate your question again? Yes, you can manage your inventory on a BigSeller. You can manage your stock, just like what I show here. You can manage your stock, like selling same product in different stores and marketplaces. Yes, please give me some example. And also, Melvin, if you have any question, can leave in here. Can leave in the chat box here, and I will answer your question. And Larry, for example, I would like BigSeller to manage my inventory for retail store. Is that one offline store? Okay, offline store. If you want to, yes, manage your inventory for offline store, you can input your orders from your offline store in here. Orders, menu orders here. You can input all the information, all the orders from your offline shops in here, and then save your order. And then also you need to process this order and then make this order go to the last data ship. And then our system will help you allocate the inventory and deduct the inventory automatically. For manual orders, to input the orders from your offline shop. And also you can check the report here for the profit analysis for your manual orders. Means you can check all the profit analysis from your offline shops. I want to know how many products is sent to offline stores, up to how many stores. Yes, please contact me, Larry. Yes, you can elaborate your question. May I know, are you from WhatsApp or Viber? Yes, I can give me. Yes, maybe you can give me your, yes, please give me your contact information here. I will contact you later after this streaming. And Melvin, do you have any question? Okay, noted. From Singapore, right? Okay, we'll contact you later. Okay, if no more question, then we will call this training an end. And Larry, I will contact you later. Yes, we'll contact you soon on WhatsApp. No worries. Okay, Melvin, if no more question, we will call this training an end. Thank you so much for attending today. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I think some of our users, many of our users, they are enjoying the Christmas holiday. Yes, so we only have two attenders today. Yeah, attendant. Thank you so much, Larry and Melvin. Thank you guys for your support to Arabic Seller. And if you guys are using an Android system in Android, can try to use our app. We have one phone app. Yes, can process orders in the app, and that will be more convenient for your business. Can try it. Okay, if no more question, we will call this training an end. Thank you so much. Good night.